Hey guys, welcome back. Jeff Gagne, Succelsior TV, episode 44. Today is a Tuesday right after a 3-day Labor Day holiday weekend, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today. I've been spending a lot of time over the last few weeks as I reshape my own business, as I'm pushing out 3 times, 5 times as much content and getting 3 times and 5 times as much done, that I've been paying attention. I love people watching, and I love just kind of figuring out where they're going, what they're doing, in general, who I think they are. And part of this stems from I spend just about each morning in Starbucks. I have a cup of coffee, read my book, get some work done, create some content, start working on client issues, client content, client work, things of that nature. And I watch people because I'm in there while they are making their morning run. They are in between home and work. And coming off a 3-day weekend was just an exacerbation of the regular 5-day week. We don't use our time properly. We all have the same amount of time, but we are not using it properly. For the most part, this is the single number one thing. This is right on top of how you can beat your competitors and your competition, how you can beat everybody else as a business, as a student, as a person in your family. If you start to use your time better, because none of us can get that 25th hour. I actually just saw a headline this morning of somebody put a post. Oh, just imagine what you could do if there was a 25th hour in the day. Well, you can wish in one hand and crap in the other, as they say, and see which one gets filled first. You're never going to get that 25th hour. And there's only so much sleep you can cut to add more hours into a day to get more done before you completely waste the effort and energy that you're using with those extra hours. So how do we use our time better? Coming off a 3-day weekend, here's what I saw. I saw everybody rushing this morning. Everybody treated today as a Tuesday just like a Monday, and even more so because it was a 3-day weekend. They had fun, they barbecued, they camped, they did whatever, they traveled, whatever it is that they did, and they did it right up through as late as humanly possible last night to squeeze in all of that recreation time, all of that rest and relaxation time. I hope, because we've already talked about that Friday and Sunday thing. Don't be working Sunday night, which this weekend would have been Monday night, to make up for skipping out early on Friday afternoon. But what I see is that people are rushing. They're not giving themselves the time to get ready and get prepared for the week appropriately. I guarantee all those people that were rushing in Starbucks this morning didn't plan this week out. And these are the weeks we need to plan even more so, because we've only got 4 days to get 5 days or 6 or 7 days worth of work done. We've got to plan this stuff better. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I say I people watch, if you are one of those morning Starbucks folks like I am, whether you sit there or you just happen to do the stop in, check this out. What would you think would be the busiest morning on a Starbucks? The busiest, morning at a Starbucks. Obviously, you're going to think it's a Monday morning. Everybody's just coming off the weekend. Everybody needs that caffeine kick to get themselves going. Wrong. I've talked to managers at a dozen different Starbucks. I've talked to regional managers. The busiest morning for Starbucks is Tuesday. Do you know why? People sleep in on Mondays. They hit the snooze one extra time, and they don't even give themselves 4 minutes to get in between the house and work. These are places that we can crush our competition if we do what Grant Cardone calls only actions, which is planning our 4-day weeks, just like a 5-day week. If we are using our time, using this Tuesday morning, not catching up on everybody's weekend, not talking about what you did this weekend, like it's the first day of school coming back from summer and we talk about it, but getting straight to work, get emails out to your clients, get prospective clients emails, get proposals out. Let's use the time that we have better, because I guarantee some of you are already counting on tomorrow being hump day and sending that meme around with the camel. What day is it? What day is it? And some of you are already skipping past that to thinking about how you can skip out this Friday, which means you are going to spend this coming Sunday evening making up for Friday again. knock that off, use your time better, and get more done. I'll see you tomorrow. Your dreams are our mission. We can get there together.